Hi, beautiful kings and queens, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Rewind. Hi, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. My name is Wesley Kesse, and of course, this is MX24, MX Social. You know, every Saturday we discuss everything and anything that happened in the course of the week. And sorry, I need to let you guys inhale some cuteness before we discuss what we're going to do today. So, yes, while you're inhaling, today's one is different. When I say different here, we're coming from like one space. It's like a whole something space. Once you've heard the word space, you need to understand that it is almost a Twitter space. So today, my guests, we are all from Twitter. And then was the guest. I'm not from any other platform aside Twitter. So, aside Twitter. So I wanted to go on a quick commercial break, but no, I won't do that. I just want to introduce my guests quickly, and then we dive straight into what we're going to discuss today. And today's topics are really going to be interesting, from people sharing reasons why they stopped talking to men, and then men telling us why they stopped talking to women, and then the new Suzuki and all of that. But yeah, first things first. My name is Wesley Kesse, and I'm in the studios with two beautiful girls. No, they're not girls. Two beautiful ladies and one Sakura man. All right, and these lovely people are from Twitter. So, like I said before, it's Twitter Space Conversation today. So, I'm going to host it as usual, but I have my beautiful Amma right beside me. Amma, how are you?
I'm good.
Amma, before anything at all, you need to introduce yourself again and let them understand that it is not just anything. No, it's serious Twitter Space thing we're doing here. You understand? So, Amma, the floor is yours.
All right, so this I'm a billion.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's my name on Twitter.
Amma, then now you what Twitter? When you did it,
I'm a brand promoter. Yeah. I think.
I'm waiting for one thing. If you don't say it, we'll start the whole thing again.
Like.
And you know what I want you to say.
I don't know.
Hey, Amma is saying she doesn't know. The fact that she's saying she doesn't know means to me, I won't say much.
Hey.
I won't say anything. Don't worry, one of the topics there, you see the way that nobody heading. Yeah. And then we have one fine gentleman. He's actually fine, just the way he's Sakura. Did you get it? And he goes by the name Powder
Guy.
But Powder be an name, I don't even know why. What's up?
I'm good. Yourself?
I'm okay. Please, can you tell us what you're doing?
Okay, so I am a Twitter influencer and a comedian as well. Yeah.
I like that. Anyways, that's what you do. You say you
I'm a content creator.
So I'm on the top one.
Yeah, I'm an artist. So I do art painting.
Oh, wow. Like the pencil ones or like...
I use the brush, the palette knife. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, that's cool. Anyways, and then we have... I want to mention her name. I'll mention her name. But the thing is, I'm mentioning her name in the name that I want to mention because already now my day is trending. And today, I'm not going to know how I say, so we're going to trend together, you understand? So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll move for camera and turn this one. She's hot cake right now, so she's going to introduce herself to you and what she does, my darling.
All right, so my name is Yaa Bitha. I'm a news anchor, a TV presenter, and Twitter newscaster. So that's me.
Hey, say it again, no, my like, said your card, and I said a Thomas, so I didn't hear anything. What did you say again?
So, I am Yaa Bitha. I'm a news anchor, a TV presenter, and Twitter newscaster.
You're a Twitter newscaster?
Yes.
I see. So you see, like I told you guys already, it's a Twitter space thing today. Everything we're going to do, just say, forget Instagram, forget TikTok and the others. You need a brave Twitter from all city. Anyways, you're welcome to the studio.
Thank you.
How's your days been? Like the whole week? Tell me, how's it been?
It's been tough. I have been dragged here and there.
Saga?
Yes, by the same people sitting here. They have dragged me.
Your fellow Twitter people.
Hey.
Oh wow.
Don't give me
I thought you guys were family.
And we have one family, but you see, once in a while, you need to show that kind of craziness.
Wesley, before I talk, I just want to ask Bitha what I said because I don't even know what she's talking about.
Since we all don't know what we are talking about, then let's leave it at that.
Okay. that, but we're going to come back to that. Anyway, so the first thing we're going to talk about is, I don't understand how this is going to be like a conversation. You and I, we definitely have to be the devil's advocates because it has to be 2 against 2. Unless, of course, we're going to switch it up and make it a guy and a girl, a guy and a girl.
Okay.
Because the first topic has to do with some women coming out to write reasons why they stopped talking to some men. And so we're just going to read those tweets. We're going to read a few tweets and then we'll have that discussion briefly. So can I get some tweets on the screen, please? Hey, all right, so I don't know what happened and how the conversation even started, but I'm going to ask you before we even read some tweets because it's centered on women and some of the reasons why they are not talking to some men again. Do you have any reasons why you're not talking to somebody you used to crush on? Just give me 3 reasons why you stopped talking to a few guys. Like, what was the 10 of?
I'm a start.
Why me?
Yaa Bitha, that was you.
Really? Okay, so there have been instances where I've had to stop talking to some guys because they made...
Train. It's saying that, yeah, I don't know back because, hey, sister...
There have been some instances.
No.
And I'll pay
I
back
like
on
the
that.
first one now.
Oh, okay. So, like I was saying, there have been some instances where I have had to stop talking to certain guys because they pass unruly comments. They say certain things. Let me give you an example. In 2019, I was then in the university, and then a friend of mine said, "Oh, she has a couple of friends. They're from Kumasi. They're coming to Accra. So they want to hang out." And then we hung out. Trust me, the hangout was nice. It was good. And then when I got back to the hostel, and then the guy was talking to me, he asked me my age. I mentioned my name, my age, and then the only comment he passed was, "And they said, wait, them your sugar daddy, hey, boss, what then? What's that now? I'm so rape me aka."
Hey now, me make us say, what's the tree?
Mitty tree.
Because hey, wow, oh that's nice. Also age.
Me boy me age, you know.
You're
I said,
too young
they
for
say,
them.
where me your sugar daddy. We sugar daddy say, "Papa, then what's that now?" Like, I thought that he was going to be interested in far more than my age. And the way he said it, it made it look as if he looks at dating people who are like underage, that type of thing. And
But wait,
that
how
was
old are you?
Wesley, I don't know, yes, sir.
Oh no, yeah, you need to tell us. I mean, age is just a number. I can
it's
tell you
not
how
really-
old I am.
At that time, I think I was like 15.
Hey!
That
wow,
then he was
that's
right.
2019.
Yeah.
That was 2019, so 16, 17, 18, 19. Are you sure you're not lying?
Like, that's for me to know and for you to find out.
So you're telling us what you want us to know.
Yes.
So that's why you gave us 15, but you're actually not 15. You weren't 15 by then.
No.
Wow. I like what your eyes doing. But you still need to tell us how old you are. Yeah, age is just a number.
I
could just-
know.
I don't know,
Okay,
how
I'm
old are you?
23 now.
You're 23 now, so that means
Yes.
you were like 18 by then.
Damn it.
Yeah.
You got me.
All right, so yeah, it's 23 now. I'm still not going to tell you my age. It's not a big deal though.
You
He
see?
tricked you.
You see?
No, yeah, you never asked me what my age was.
No, but I'm asking you now, how old are you?
It's too late.
It's too late.
Powder guy, you're not helping matters.
Oh, but come
No,
on.
but it's too late. You should have just asked me when I asked for yours.
Yes.
So
I
then
think I-
I
But
know
all
when
the
you give...
same, she did, so you need to answer her.
Exactly. Thank you, Mama.
Welcome, baby.
Let's go.
Family members. Since it's a Twitter thing, so yeah, why not? I'm 27.
Oh, wow.
Oh, but yeah. So after that.
After that, I just kind of lost interest because the conversation took a while to end, and right after that, and I'm the type of person that if we're not able to have a thought-provoking conversation while we meet or after we meet, I'm not going to hold the conversation on a little bit. I will not be interested anymore. And the way he was just projecting this child fantasy thing, and he was older, that I'm not going to lie about, but like, he could have done better.
Yeah.
And that was it. So things like that, if you're not, I always say that I don't look at your face. You can be the most handsome person on earth, but you see, it's what is up here.
Yeah, that
if you
matters.
don't have
so
that,
you're trying to say you can actually marry somebody that's really ugly. Like on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 is the lowest and he's 1.
on
But
a
he
scale
has,
of 1 to 10,
and 1 is the lowest, but he's got the brains. Like he's really smart. he gives you that kind of conversation that you want.
I'm not even going to sit here and lie and say yes, I like
Yeah,
it.
Deradia, I love the fact that you're actually being very honest.
But I would appreciate a little bit of fineness in there. He doesn't have to be entirely fine or entirely ugly too. You're done. Me pe be ma bit me din na nante. Ye dey ka say, "Okunu we say."
Yaa Bitha, what school did you attend?
Senior high school, university.
University.
Oh, it was a private school, JE University College.
Oh, I know Jay.
I don't know, but that conversation is another topic for another day. Amma, what are some of the things that men would just say and would just put you off? Like, you stop talking to them.
Okay, there was this particular guy I met who was very okay. If I say okay, in terms of personality, was fine. Appearance, everything was okay, on point. But we went out on a date, and then he requested for a chilled water. After taking the water, he was like, bakede. No, Wesley, no.
Bakede.
In a restaurant, like just imagine. What is a bakede? And everyone was just looking at us, and I was like, whoa.
Hey, no, it was loud.
Loud.
You
know how it feels like, one woman so chilling, hit the chest, a bakede.
Hey, I know, but the truth is, for me, I have this. It's not a fantasy, but I have this idea of drinking water from a bottle. If it's really chilled, I have this way of drinking it. Like, it comes off as me being extremely bush, but that's the only way I enjoy the water.
Wesley, you can do that when you're alone, or maybe with your friends. You have
Not
a
in
normal
a
vibe.
restaurant.
Not in a restaurant.
So what is that?
What is a bakede?
This is saying,
You get it. So I was just looking at him. I didn't utter a word. Fine. When we left the place, that was the end. He called several. They was like, you know what? Don't call my line again. And then he went like, why? I'm like, we are bush. Like, what
girl.
Did you tell him his bush?
I said that to him because I needed to.
But you should have at least just asked him.
No, Wesley, no.
It's
Somebody
not
like that. I'm
about
sure
No.
that people had probably had been telling him. What is
Exactly.
bakede?
No.
Abake, this is saying.
In a restaurant.
In a restaurant. Like, come
The truth
on.
is, I don't see myself doing that. I mean, it's like, it's normal courtesy. Like,
I feel like the
Exactly.
farthest he could have gone was do.
Exactly, my dear.
But
Abake, and it was
It's
that
simple
loud
table
that
etiquette.
the
But wait, what's the
waitresses,
meaning of the
everyone was
abake?
just,
And the
looking at that.
Bakede is like ajigon.
And that was the first time you meet him.
My first time.
Ajigon.
We were talking on phone for a while, like, yehu.
No, maybe
our
I'm trying
first
so
date.
hard. I'm trying so hard to be in his shoes. I'm thinking that maybe he thought you two were so close or free. Though it's the first time you're meeting. He felt like
Wesley,
you guys had some
Wesley,
sort
I understand you very well, but he should know, or he should have known that that place wasn't a place for menewope. It's an open place.
Please.
You
So,
get it?
wait.
You need to compose yourself. Even if you have that vibe with me, just know that where you are,
it's not the right.
It's not the right place for
time.
that
So
abake
it
thing.
never
No.
looked like he was joking.
No, he wasn't. He was just serious. He just took the water, hit the chest, and then went like a bucket in. Everyone was just like,
One
you know,
bread,
oh, Papa
For all
Jai.
you know, he
I
trekked
know
to the
a
restaurant.
mechanic. Is he a mechanic?
Oh yeah. Should I say prominent person? Oh yeah, big. On yet this mechanic, whatever. No. And so I wasn't expecting that from him.
Right.
At all.
Yeah.
Abake, this is saying.
I know shit.
Oh, that
I can't stand it.
So
I mean,
I just.
can we get some tweets? I want to read some of the things the lady said. Like this guy came to pick me up for a dinner date on a bike, and no, it wasn't a power bike. He literally came to pick me on an Okada, got down and asked me to climb the bike, and when I didn't, this was his message after he left. You fucked up. Oh, sorry, you out. My Benz outside. Bye for good. Like, That was his Benz.
Like, no, I don't get the
Are
whole
some
thing.
people serious? Like,
Wait.
let's be very honest.
Let's be serious here.
Wait.
I mean, what's the meaning of the message he sent?
First of all, you've embarrassed me. I decided not to climb the Okada, and then you come back and then you text me and then you tell me that your Benz Corolla Lex, and I said,
I don't want to sound odd, but is it like Don't you use Okada?
No.
No.
What? See,
You are going on a date.
wait,
You don't.
don't
It
you-
seems
don't
you
you ladies
don't
use
understand.
Okada?
No, no.
Listen, you're going on a dinner.
No.
Can
Please.
listen to the tweet. He picked her up for a dinner
A
date.
dinner.
A dinner date.
Just
On the
imagine
Okada.
a girl that is wearing
Imagine
a
I'm
long
wearing
dress.
heels. I'm
Heels.
wearing a mini dress.
So okay,
If
I
you
want to
wanted,
ask.
if you wanted them to go on a fun trip, that would have been
So
fine.
wait, I want to ask. If it's a guy you love, he took you on.
Well,
on a
thankfully,
date.
it was a first date, so I don't love him.
Thank you. There's
Hey,
nothing like
wow.
love here.
Another tweet, please.
nothing
Can
like
we
love
read another
here.
tweet?
Exactly.
Oh,
He
come
told
on.
me.
Our first
Oh, there's
one.
another one here, right? He told me a story of how one time his younger sister slept out of the house, even though their mom warned her not to. She came back the next day, and in his words, "If you see how I beat the daylight out of her," describing slaps and punches. Wow, Undertaker.
Wow.
Wow,
Just wow.
beating.
Oh no.
Wow.
But a guy like that
this
would
is
expect
honest.
that you spend the night at his house.
Yeah.
And
see the irony there?
What do you think will happen to you?
And immediately,
So just imagine you have a misunderstanding with him.
he will
Exactly.
punch
Yeah,
you
he
to
will
death.
punch you.
Well, people will say the way you brought
Kill you. Come on. Because
Some
oh,
guys-
Shirley,
See,
some
I
guys are
feel
very
like
heartless.
this thing he said, he thought he was saying it for him to
fans.
seem,
Like,
you know,
a real
alpha
man.
male.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The whole alpha male thing. like,
Meanwhile,
yeah.
you are losing me in seconds. Why would you tell me this? Even if you are beating the out of your little sister, why are you telling me? It's
But I
just giving
shouldn't
me
even
the
know. But you know what?
idea that
I
if
have-
you get me, you beat me
You
too.
beat
I've,
me
I've
too.
had conversations with some ladies. Some ladies like it when their guys beat them. So
Well,
what
not
will you
me.
even say
No,
about that?
thank you.
Yes,
You know
there are
what?
ladies who love it when their guys beat them.
I mean, I do concede with what he's saying because there's this American rapper. She's a lady. The boyfriend beat her for her front teeth to remove. Still
Yeah,
going
and
strong.
Some of them say they do say
Isn't that
if
really abusive?
if-
Like, it's
Very
an abusive
abusive.
relationship.
It's
the problem
madness.
here
It's
is that
Very
madness.
abusive. That
They
is why
feel-
people don't support people in abusive relationships anymore because they feel
Yes.
like you know the person is abusing you. You are still there.
I feel like
Run.
no, but you see,
No, are you waiting for someone to tell you to move out?
Or don't, cause it's a big deal.
Well,
like
it's
you might
true.
think that when you're
It's
in
true.
love, there's certain things you can control.
control you.
That
You
when
really
you
can't.
fall in love, yeah, that's when you actually know that wait, I really want to leave this thing, but would I? Because I know a friend who is madly in love with one guy. The guy is not treating her right, and she's still in it. Like she cries almost every time. I'm like, my nigga, what is wrong with you? Can you just leave
That's
it?
the thing. We see people
Is
that
it-
are being psychologically abused, emotionally abused, but it's like, if I leave, who'll be interested in me again? I'm leaving. I have been with this person for this long. He's just going
Right.
to go on and move on with another person. I don't want to lose that.
You know, it's like the whole start afresh thing.
Nobody wants to start
Oh,
afresh.
but no.
But it
I
doesn't
don't
matter.
buy
But
that. It
let's
doesn't
read
matter.
another tweet.
You can
Another one.
Start.
Went out on a date with this guy. When we got to our destination, the boat fee was 1,000 Ghana. Wait,
1,000
Thousand
naira.
naira.
1,000 naira.
oh, that's naira.
Yeah, that's like
Oh,
10 cedis.
Twitter people, like they know
That's
this
10
thing means naira. So yeah, boat fee was 1,000 naira. He then asked, "Where's your own share of the transportation?" With my
That
mouth
means they are
open, he
split.
took my bag and carried 500 naira and added it to his own 500 to pay.
Oh, this gender is steadily embarrassing us.
What? Like no.
Whoa.
He what? He took your bag,
The
opened
mere
it.
fact that he
And
took
took money out
it
of my
took money
bag.
out of it.
Like how?
So just
Ask
like
me
10
if we are
cedis. You are
eh,
10 cedis for
5
transport.
cedi,
And you
5
took 5 cedi out of your bag.
Shirley.
Meanwhile, like I asked you out.
This is crazy.
It's
because
crazy.
It's different if we had agreed that we're going to split bills.
Yes,
and
that's
even with that, maybe at the restaurant.
So 1,000 naira is 33 cedis, 33 Ghana cedis. 23 Ghana cedis, 23 Ghana
23
cedis.
Ghana cedis. So
So what are you guys
You
going to
really
eat
do-
when you get? That means when you eat anything, you
You're gonna
order,
share.
you're
Yes.
gonna share.
Yeah.
And imagine, let me give you this scenario. Imagine you go to the restaurant, okay, because you know that he's done this already. You decide to opt for maybe juice and snacks, and then he orders a bar and the goosey soup and chicken, and then he still asks you to split the bill. Well, I'm paying for what
I'm
I
gonna-
May your
Exactly.
balance and the missing face will
You
leave
should
you
have
alone.
made
Wesley,
it
I'm going to
known.
pay for mine and leave you.
He should have made
Because-
it known to the lady that he does not have enough cash on him. So
If you don't have enough cash, why do you
Why
go on
do
a
you
date in
go
the
on
first
a date?
place?
Can't you plan to just
going on
be
a
at
date,
home?
going on a date,
And
you
then,
can
okay,
discuss with the
Wesley,
lady.
you went with me, that's fine, but why must you even take my bag,
You're
open
taking
the
my
bag,
bag,
and take
open
the
it and
money
take the
out
money
of
out
my
of
bag?
it.
Yeah,
Oh,
that-
Charlie.
for that is
That
No,
is
but
extreme.
no, listen, powder guy. you're going on a date with a girl. Let's say you're going with Yaa Bitha, right? Now the whole point is this: you're going out because you guys want to go out. You need to prepare. You need to know that okay, this coming Saturday I'm going out with Yaa, so I need to prepare. You can't say on Saturday, if Saturday drew now when and I think it's just wise enough that you say, oh, you know what, can we call it off? Like I'm not too prepared. The girl will understand that you need to prepare because you're taking her out. You asked. The girl never asked you for it.
See, one thing I have learned to do now is if somebody says let's go out and they propose a place, the first thing I go to Instagram and check out their page, their menu and their prices. And then I carry my own money with me.
Just in case.
Exactly, me paying
just in case.
Before we get there, and then you start up and you leave and then they're going to tell me to wash bowls. Hey!
Ladies, we need to normalize doing that because if a guy asks you out and you just go empty-handed,
and this guy is not serious. If I were to be the guy, if I know I don't have money for TNT, I'll tell the lady to meet me there.
Exactly.
Very simple.
Why are you going to pick her up?
Me there and then I'll only prepare
usually
for what
the only time is cute is when you know, okay, your house and the girl's house is not too far. Let's say maybe you guys are going to Osu. She lives at Cantonment. You live at East Legon. So you are driving through Cantonment to pick her up with your Uber. That is fine. If not, the nicest thing is you drive. So then you're going to pick her up, then you all move together. And since
See, there are some guys that are so romantic. They'll actually come to you and come and pick you up.
And open the door for you. And you know that I'm trying to be a romantic boy.
Flowers and stuff.
I'm trying to be a romantic boy, but I don't have a girlfriend.
She's dropping some clues.
That's what I'm dancing.
All right, so we're going to read this last tweet. Person where I give number yesterday, can I come stay your place till tomorrow? Hey!
My man!
I like that look, Joe. I asked the guy what he does for a living. He said he's a businessman, and I asked him what type of business. He said buying and selling. I got buying and selling of what? He was just smiling. Boy, buy all these money, you couldn't clean up and establish one legit business. Okay,
Wow.
Okay.
Hey.
The last tweet I really don't understand. Like I don't know what kind of business he does, and I don't know what the lady was trying to. Can I read that again? I need to make.
Because the way he said buying and selling.
Buying and selling of what?
Selling what?
Okay, there's another one. The audacity for me. I don't even know where to start from. Where should I read from? Right or left?
You need to start from the
left.
The
All right. So I love you. Good night. Don't tell anyone. Oh, so he highlighted that I love you. Don't tell anyone. And then the girl says, and your wife. And then he says, I love her too.
I love her too.
You're not serious. I don't share my man. Which man? You're my side chick. God forbid.
Just like that.
Whoa.
Just like
God
that.
forbid, but
Whoa.
it's the vim for me.
The last tweet I'm trying to, I feel like it, I love you, I love my wife too. And I don't share my man. But you, first off, the girl, you knew the person is married. You even asked the guy, what of your wife?
So
you
So
knew he's
automatically
married.
you know that you're a
You're
side
sure-
chick.
Yes.
You're just not
Yes.
willing to admit it.
She has to
You
be
know,
in her place. in her
at some point,
position.
some ladies will consider that, especially if the man is rich and the man has money. You understand? Yeah. So
That
in
could
this
also
case,
work.
in this case, I think maybe the man is trying to make out with the girl, like he loves the girl, and the girl knows that the man has a wife. You understand?
But if you know somebody has
Oh,
a wife,
but
why
she
go
asked,
out with somebody?
And your wife? And then the man replied, I love her too, right?
Yes.
So
that's
you
what-
know that the man is married.
That's what I'm
Exactly.
So
saying.
why
my
don't
point.
you just keep quiet and be in your lane?
Exactly.
Hey, but they been in now, baby. Boy,
But didn't make to
Come
the
and eat
driver.
small. You say no.
you want the whole piece.
You want the whole piece.
Everything will bore you.
Hey.
But you see, like we're talking about women and their red flags. Now we're going to talk about men and their red flags.
Powder guy.
Powder guy. Oh, no, I know the name. Like,
All right.
I'm person processing BB with me 2 months. But like, what are some of your red flags?
Okay, so I want to explain a scenario.
Okay.
So there was this lady that I approached. She stays around my area. And then I approached her. Her mom has been seeing me actually. So I don't know whatever.
My
process-
family in Bremo because person me telling
Okay.
them, person me say even a thing.
So there was this lady I approached, and then I took her number. So we've been talking for some time. So I received a call one day from a lady that she wanted to discuss something with me. So it was about money issues. So she needed money, loan, and then I also, because I didn't want her to land because I knew that was where she was going to. So I also said that So me he has some dollars be to go and do some deals in Nigeria. So we just cut that conversation short. Then days later, her mom called me or person on car assembly me. I knew that no, this lady has gone to tell her mom that Charlie she should call me and borrow some money from me. So I told her, mommy, Pacho, my busy crying to me, my friend back. That was all. And then I stopped. I never called. I never called her. If I see her call, I don't pick her. Because I know she was coming to bill me.
My gender, why? This billing
too much.
It's too much. And there was this lady too. I took her number. Few hours later, I should send her data. I said, just like that.
Hey,
someone you met.
You see why?
And if you see this lady, she's very beautiful.
You don't have data. See?
I don't understand.
So, like I asked you, I'm going to say mine. Mine was just simple. Now, the whole point is this. I love me a woman who's independent, who knows what she wants, who knows what she's doing. Like, get something doing. I don't want those kind of women that say that. So I met this girl some time back, and then we're just having a conversation. So on a regular, she's like, for me, I just want to just leave and not do anything. My man has to take care of me. Like, I understand that ladies need pampering and all of that. But I think you're not serious. So,
at all.
like, every minute, I have to give you everything that you need. What are you giving me in return? Sorry, is it the S? If it's just the S, then I don't think you're useful.
At all.
You need to come up with
Yeah,
something
because
else.
this part of our world, the lady needs to be engaged in something.
I don't live in this part. I live in this part of the world, but I'm not in this part of the world.
I feel like some ladies have normalized this. This is begging. You are begging for money. This is begging. You are begging, and they make it. See, there was this guy that I knew. A guy that I knew. Let me start. I was on Snapchat. Okay, I didn't know how to send streaks to everybody, so I ended up creating a group. And then I also didn't know it was a group, and then I added a couple of my female friends and then a lot of guys because I have a lot of guy friends. And so I realized that it was a group, and I was like, well, if they want to be in the group, then it's fine. We can all be in the group. I was there, and then two of my friends called me, and then they said that, that's your paddy, why, what's up? And I was like, why? And then they mentioned her name, and I was like, oh, why, what's up? And then they're like, she has been begging us for money. And I didn't understand. And you know how she does it? It's like I come to you and I tell you that, oh, please, I am hungry. That's what she starts with, oh, I'm hungry, I want pizza, man, chicken, man. Then they'll tell her, okay, guys are sympathetic.
Yeah.
They say, okay.
I mean, and the fact that it's food.
No,
Exactly.
but Obi accommodating the pizza and Obedi.
I'll see what
that's
pizza,
what
man,
she
chicken,
wants.
man. Then they'll say, okay,
Oh,
check
here
the
ni our
menu
pizza.
and give us the price. They give her the price. Now wait, the next day she'll come to you. You I asked you for food, you didn't give me. I won't talk to you again. And I was
like I'm saying, yeah,
I was
I knew one
embarrassed.
girl. He met some guys like today, no, she wants to go and braid her hair, blah blah blah. Took money. In 2 days was her birthday. Just the day before her birthday, she said she wants to have a party, so the guys should give her money. I said, are you serious? Like, just a day
it's
and
a turn
two.
off for so many people.
The
Even me as
audacity.
a lady.
This is a turn off. It's
is.
a red, blue, black.
Flag.
The red
You are
flag.
out for good. Also, like I can't give you
So
that
you want
money.
to tell
man.
me that you didn't know you were going to braid your hair before you met the person? You didn't
No,
know that you were
that's
hungry
what
before you
I
Now-
always
now,
say
wait.
to my
You see,
friends.
that's why they say ladies are opportunists.
Some
Some of them.
Some of them.
But some men too are
all
opportunists.
ladies. To
No.
me, all ladies are opportunists.
No.
Some of them.
Hey,
Me,
this is
for
not a-
instance.
Hold on.
serious.
Hold on, Kayude, let's read some
Hey.
few tweets from the men, what their red flags are, and then we'll come to you. I really want to listen to what you're going to say. She finished one full spark at a sitting. Person we know pass jam
Jam
one.
was.
Her father na police. Her mama they work for
For NEPA
NEPA office. Hugged her and she licked my armpits. I was wearing armless shirt. She used teeth open bottle.
Jesus.
Oh my
I
goodness.
This is the
embarrassed
height.
on behalf
This is
of
the
lady.
licking of armpits.
Armpit. This is serious. I mean,
No. Hold on. It might be a fetish to other people. But don't do that on me when I haven't told you that. What? Hey.
But you know what? Someone will actually be comfortable with that.
I can be comfortable because I know I smell very good here. But at least let that be in bed now.
But
here.
Why? I'm hugging you. You are
you're licking my armpits.
Why do
Like
you have two
what?
different things going
Even
on?
dogs don't lick armpits.
It's serious. Some
It's
ladies
bad,
overdo
This is
things.
too much.
Please, I want to read another one. So she was always telling me how much she ignores guys on a daily, saying I should ask her friend how much guys are always on her tail, forcing I am a speck convo down my throat. where they feel say she's doing me a favor. Let me not read the last part, but you know that thing where girls feel like, oh, she's a spec. Like people are always in the DMs, honey.
That thing
Take a
doesn't.
very good look at me. No, just me. Take a very good look at me. You think I can get more than what you're bringing?
Exactly.
Like I
There
can
are
actually
always
get
hotter
finer
girls,
girls than you.
sexier
Exactly.
girls, finer
Exactly.
girls.
You need to
Exactly.
Chill.
take
Relax.
a chill
Chill pill.
and,
Exactly.
you know,
Exactly. Why are you forcing on the stick?
You know, she's always saying that to attract, to get the guys' attention.
No.
But you know that if
No, but
when
like
a
when
guy
you say that, it
feels
annoys
what
me.
he
no, wait.
wants-
Like you can be a spec, but not to everyone.
Exactly.
That is one thing you should know.
exactly. Like me too was to say.
Somebody
I
will
find
want
that-
me and say I'm ugly. Another person will see me and say that, oh girl,
You
you're
get it.
fine.
Someone will just look at me. I
different.
met a guy. He was like, "Oh, I love your eyes." This same eyes. Another guy saw and said, "I just when you are yes, no."
No, you see, let
No,
me
but
say
yeah,
this.
I don't know.
You see, if
Obiani
listen,
Nenio.
Hers
Obia,
got his eyes. Mine is jaw. Do you see how my jawline
Every-
is?
But you have a model,
You see,
a model figure look.
every
People will
every
not take
guy,
it that way.
They don't care.
every guy with the
You
way
get
they
it?
think. Now, if you should tell me that, I'll find a reason why you are saying that. Yeah, okay, you said guys are coming after you, so I'll go and check through to know if it is true. Guys are after you before I'll start pursuing you. Yeah, so for her to say that, that means
Do you know what? Let me come in. It's about time we ladies know. You're going to say, me a spec, me a say, no, and me rush me.
It's nothing.
Have you asked yourself why me rush out? I still think.
Cheapest commodity gets the most
Thank
buys.
you.
Yes.
Have you asked yourself that? No, but we keep
a
saying
simple
everything.
that,
Listen
but
to
not
Gary,
in all
sir.
cases. Not in all
Exactly.
cases.
Gary.
Not in all
Oh.
cases
No,
that
but
cheaper.
Okay, how many
Forget
people
it.
are able to
Not in
afford,
all
say,
cases, not in all
chicken
cases.
wrap?
How many
So-
people?
But how many people are able to
yeah,
afford gobe?
yeah, you want to
Like,
tell me-
everywhere.
Wait,
Everybody
yeah,
can
you
buy
want to tell me
gobe.
that guys are not rushing you.
There's a difference.
No, no.
Friends
Wait, wait.
myself.
The powder guy.
Okay.
It's how I
Guys are
put myself
rushing
out
here.
there.
But she's not putting it out there that I'm a spec. That is why they're
Yeah.
rushing me.
Oh.
Some people like the fact that she's sophisticated. Like, okay, she's not doing what the regular girls would do and say, oh, I'm a spec. So, like, yeah, 2 minutes, we are caption, we are
I'm
a
a spec.
spec and more.
But you know,
Annoying.
see,
A
So
baby more.
annoying.
See, I believe
Ah.
almost every lady has told a guy that thing. Do you know why? It's because this one is on the screen. But I'm sure there is one or two guys you've told. Hey.
You know, so
There is
that
no
means
way
she
I
told you, that
would
means she told girls
randomly
that you're
tell
a
a
spec.
guy.
Oh, I'm a
a
guy. I'm a guy, so I don't need to tell
No,
a lady.
some of
No.
the girls, I mean, you want to
Come
pursue a
on.
guy like a girl.
Come
See,
on, no, I don't
yes.
need to tell you. I don't need to tell
There are
you.
guys that will set
Some
test
guys,
traps
I
for
know some
you.
guys that they actually know that they're specs. Like,
Exactly.
when he's talking to you, he
Kasaka.
feels like also coming down.
Yes,
exactly.
Exactly.
Like
Relax. Because of bar turbo.
Relax.
And those are the
Relax.
type of people, if you check their videos, they're doing that.
We're going to read one last read and we move from this
With the
topic.
dark
'Cause
spectacles, you know.
Exactly.
been talking to this babe for about 2 to 3 days. First date, she shared my number with her mom as per security. I get. After the date, her mom sent me a text that I'm a good man and that she needs money for rent.
Hey.
Whoa.
Kwelewo. But
Hey.
why now?
Money for rent.
Wow.
Finally, I won a shawarma
This
date.
is so embarrassing. God.
Hey,
This is
wait.
very, very embarrassing.
You want a
Something my
shawarma
mother
date?
would never do. Never.
I ghosted when I realized she wants to use me, wait for another man.
This guy, I know him. For this guy, I know him.
As last.
I know him.
Yeah, please help me read this.
It was a petty and silly reason. She was too touchy and I hated it. She always wanted to touch me, touch and touch. When I'm in a conversation with her, the next thing she's all over me, touching my face, neck, and doing somehow.
Ah.
I mean, what are the
She sent me a forwarded message requesting for 1K, meaning I'm not the only one she's asked. But I didn't first see the message. So a few days later, when I saw it, I replied with forwarded message. This girl still writes the same message give me, but this time 2K.
More, multiple.
Wow,
Whoa.
steadily increasing the price.
What happened to copy and paste?
What
Like,
was
you know, because
forward?
when you're forwarding, it will show that
It
it's
will
a
show
forwarded
forwarded
message.
She has
Yes.
no idea.
But
She
when
has-
it's copy, she
has
doesn't
no
even know how to
Yeah.
beg.
Does it-
No,
She
no.
has no idea.
You're not even begging with skills. What kind of lousy
You're not,
begging?
you're not
is this?
begging with class. You're
Exactly.
just
She could have
your-
just written it somewhere and then.
Maybe on Tibro for
We'll
so.
type little
And then
one.
you still went up. She upped the money
From
to
1K to
2K.
Maybe on
Tibro.
Tibro, it's true.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
You could have written it somewhere.
Exactly.
Yeah, menya guy bi onim. Me pesa me billion the 1K into
No, yeah, so what do you-
I think that's what happened.
So why
But
she better that
Wesley,
the
she could have
reply came?
still written it somewhere
Why must you?
and then write it later on.
Oh, it's
All right, now
it's-
we're moving to the next topic, which is very interesting. We're going to do Afrochella. Now, this one is like a big Twitter thing, like Afrochella. Looking at what happened to one of their people, and now the pricing and everything. So we're going to talk about the pricing. Like, please, can you put the price on the screen for me so my viewers can actually see this one? So Afrochella day 2. Afrochella 2. Is this day 1 or day 2?
2 day.
I think for the 2
It's for
days.
For the 2
Yes.
days. Now you're getting $136. $136.50. That's general admission for Afrochella 2022, day 1 and day 2 at Elwak. Okay. And then there's Afrochella All Experience Bundle, which is $226.75.
Wow.
You also get admission access to all Afrochella Festival experiences, which include Festival Access Day 1 and 2, Fashion Night Out, and New West Eve with POV. And now there's Afrochella Day 2. Okay, this one too is Afrochella VIP admission, which is $252. You get admission to Afrochella 2022 Day 1 and 2 at Elwak. It comes with nothing. Afrochella Afrochella All Experience Bundle. Is it the same thing?
VIP.
Yeah,
There's
VIP.
regular
Yeah.
and there's
There's
VIP.
VIP.
No, is it the same as the first one I read?
No,
No.
it's not
No,
the same.
So this one is different.
Yes.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
And so there's another $498.75. And can I see what like you get when you pay for this one? Oh, there's nothing that.
Imagine. me, when I saw these tweets, I was like, it's like this thing, it is for the diaspora, no. Because
Yes,
me,
it's
like,
for the diaspora.
Oh.
I don't have.
Yeah, because
I
when
don't
you look
have.
at Afrochella itself, it's about promoting culture and
And I heard
mostly
this
we
year's
the
theme is
locals.
Afrofuturism.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes,
So
yes.
something
That's the theme for it.
small.
Yeah.
Yes, very.
because we the locals, we already know there are some things they don't need to tell you, you know about them. But the diasporans, they don't know. So you just have to
But
live
there's
within
the
your
internet.
means.
Oh, but you should know. I mean,
There's the
It's
internet,
everywhere.
but the internet, if you have the
Fashion
message
na
from-
yeah dempa.
See, that's why I always say that
Depreciation
not everybody saying that the economy is hard is actually experiencing the hardness of the economy.
some are really enjoying it.
Trust
are
me,
really true.
in
Some are
December,
You
people,
influencers
No,
are really
you
people
your
will
dread
still
emotions
go.
are.
Wesley, I won't be shocked if at Afrochella I see you there.
I won't be surprised.
I won't be surprised.
and don't pretend like you will be there.
you
will
go.
Wesley's
You will
going, I know.
Exactly.
Look at the way he's
Yeah.
looking
Don't look at us like that.
I'm not going. No.
You are going.
I will go.
You see?
Me, no. I'm sure I'll get a free pass somewhere. I have to also do what I'm doing and nonsense.
Exactly.
But don't you think the reason why the prices are high is because Benna Boy is headlining the show?
I mean,
I think
Yeah,
together
I
with
think
Stoneboy,
Burna Boy-
right?
Yes,
Boy.
yes, it's the two of them.
but then again, we get it. We get that they are headlining it and they are big and everything. In the past, there have been big celebrities headlining it too. Why is it that this particular? I mean, look, coupled with the release of iPhone 14, the people are
So
Planning to get.
Just imagine, you're planning to go for Afrochella. You
You're
need an
planning-
iPhone
14.
You haven't bought your plane ticket. Where you sleep in Ghana is another problem.
This
The clothes that you will
Airbnbs.
buy. Hey.
Wait, so iPhone 14 is now part of the Afrochella package.
Hey,
no,
now you want to
you
go
see-
to Afrochella and you
wait,
you
wait,
want
iPhone
to
7
take videos
or
with-
what?
So I can go there with my ex or something.
Hey,
you
we don't
can't,
need that
no.
day.
You
Now
can't
you're-
look at the quality. The
You
quality.
see, some people are actually planning towards Afrochella.
You get.
But do you know the
feeling
Afrochella? I
cold.
think the regular ticket is sold out.
Okay.
So all that's left
I-
is VIP.
VIP.
So who am I
Wesley,
to
let me
complain?
is it equivalent to 1,000 cities like Ghana?
Yeah, so I mean, $1 is what?
It's
10 cities.
It's like 10 cities.
It's almost 10 cities. Oh, by
Yes.
December it will be 10
Almost 10
cities.
cities.
So that's
So
about
let-
3,000. Hey!
Yeah.
You
So when
see,
you pay
Swan and Lights
when you,
and
Yes, Nana Kafra. When you buy a ticket worth $265, that means you paid 2,600 cedis for a 2-day pass ticket.
Rounded up 3,000 Ghana cedis. 30 million.
Because you need to buy stuff.
Exactly.
Baby,
baby, 15 cities. I said 3 days ago, make a limit, almost 20 cities.
You know what? Let's read a few tweets. Though the $1 is 8 cities, 50 pesos. So like let's say 9 cities, 85. 9 cities, 85 pesos. Then let's say
10 cities.
85 pesos.
No, drew 10 cities.
But for me, I feel like they have their target audience. They know what they're doing. They know who's going to come for the shows. Yeah, the aspirants are going to come in their numbers. $200 to them isn't too much money because there's no depreciation there.
Exactly.
So when they're buying it, they don't see it.
They don't see it. Except
and when they come, they really have fun because when they change $1,000, that's 10,000 cities.
Yes.
No,
Yeah, when they
we are
convert the
sitting here
money,
complaining. But someone is out there planning.
Yeah, planning for
True,
this.
they are planning. And that's why I always say that sometimes when they do these events, they have their target audience, like Wesley said. Mimi say, it's like, I know that Afrochella, I won't be able to afford it. I may have a friend who works with them, is an event organizer or something, and we say, oh, Tabitha, let's go. See me, that doesn't mean that I paid for it, though.
What you see here?
See me, that the same way somebody to rather stay at home and watch it on TV.
On TV. Exactly.
First class view.
You know, let's read some tweets. I'm sure this one day people will really laugh. You guys should be writing in pidgin. Thank you. Looks like we'll chill. Looks like we'll spend this December in church rather than outside because hey, no, this is horrible. Smart to price a ticket in dollars. If the dollar reach 15 Ghana cedis by December, Merry Christmas in advance. Like by now, Dizzy make noise plenty. You know the vibes, y'all make the nigga bed for real, like, you know. Of course, be like we
dear.
You see, I told you guys I don't speak pidgin. You guys should have let me do that.
Yeah, we get it.
Maybe I'll do the pidgin for you.
I mean, it's for abtees coming down. They are here. Everybody knows that it's for the people coming from outside. This one, unless the abtee people come pay for you, of course. This shit is literally more expensive than rolling out. What? Make a pay 1.4, enter please, wait, enter court, then at the rush inside. Like, you know, people usually
like when they go for inter schools.
Yes.
People rush to enter. As you pay, it's too much.
The thing is crazy.
It really
but
is
then
crazy.
again, they have their target. And trust me, they will get
people will go.
Exactly.
And
now that the Benner boy is on it, the Nigerians too will come down. So it's going to be.
And not forgetting that now Ghana is the ideal location for December, Christmas celebration. So
now we don't really enjoy Christmas like we used to when we were kids.
Exactly.
Now it's like from party to party to party. It's like you just come and then party. And everything is extremely expensive.
Expensive.
If you can Afro Nyamana, we're going to Afro Nation. Now,
that one too is another thing.
That one too is another wahala. So that one is being headlined by P Square and P Square who?
I know
P
of the
Square
P
and
Square
Davido. And Afro Nation is going to be held in Ghana.
Hey.
Now my problem with this is I don't have a problem. See, let me state where I stand, and then you guys. I don't know who's going to follow me, but some people think that it's a big deal that P Square and Davido are headlining the show. Well, when we have artists in Ghana like Sarkodie, like Shatawale, Stonebwoy, like all these big acts out there. Why P Square and Davido? And then the fact that the prices are even, the tickets are expensive. Do you get it? You feel like Ghana should do it, but this is it. Growing up, I watched a lot of P Square videos. Like I loved them. Now these two brothers, if anyone could tell you that these twins will separate for more than 3 years or more than 5 years, you wouldn't believe it
at all.
And for them to come back again, I feel like it's a big deal. It really is a big deal because growing up, I'm sure everybody listened to a P Square song.
Oh yeah, I love them.
You understand that thing. So I feel like they headlining it. That is the time. That's the moment for them. Because right now, trust me, whether you like it or yes, I love Davido. He's hot cake. He's still on it. He's pushing it every now and then. But P Square is hot. because everybody wants them back. Everybody is so
everybody
excited to
wants
see
them
But like,
them.
are they back? Are they together now?
Yeah,
Yes,
they're
they are.
back.
And this will be like the biggest stage
Biggest, yeah.
comeback
Yeah, it's
ever.
true.
But my problem,
And it's
like
gonna
you
be a
said,
very
my
lovely
problem
one.
too is they could have sided it with a Ghanaian artist too, because if we are the
Yeah,
host
at
nation,
least
Maybe
there should
one
be
Nigerian, one Ghanaian.
Yeah, one
Exactly.
Nigerian, one Ghanaian.
If it's
No, but the
P-Square
Ghanaians are there as special
and-
guests, though.
Oh,
Oh,
but
But
special
wait.
guest.
Before we even talk about the prices, don't forget in December we have Rapaholic, we have Stoneboy's concert, we have like all the big acts in Ghana. They already
they're
have
holding their
shows,
concerts.
so we're going to attend those concerts. So let's just give this one out, because I mean, then the basic.
I mean,
anyways.
Stoneboy is headlining Afrochella, and then the Yankai.
No,
That was
because
so
if
fun.
they're Nigerians, if
Who would you suggest would headline this with?
See, I know that a lot
P-Square?
of people are going to come at me for this, but he's my favorite artist. And for a long time, I haven't heard from him, and I want to hear from him because Loki he has bangers. EL. EL has bangers. And I can argue for that. A lot of people will say, oh, there's this, there's that, there's that. Tell me one bad song EL has done.
No, I'm a fan of EL.
Thank you. There is no bad song. He's literally like Nigerian Kiss Daniel. He has no bad song.
You know, that's actually right.
You get. And
But-
the fact that he has been quiet for so long and so many people are bashing him, if he was on it,
It would have been mad, eh?
hey,
Mad.
see, I went for.
But I disagree with you, though.
Oh.
Yeah, he's not too hot like that right now.
he's not
Well,
I mean,
not right now.
Ghanaians
These
will
guys were
enjoy.
off for
No,
years.
P-Square, yes, they were off for years.
It was only Rude Boy.
they were off
But
because
no,
of
now
because
just
of the
imagine you're not going to
separation.
listen to just two of them. You're listening to all their single songs because now they're going to like help each other sing whatever song they created on their own. Do you understand? But let's
Yeah.
talk about the prices, though.
Okay.
Price of Afro Nation.
Hey.
Wow.
Reserve
As
your
in
place,
euros.
83 euros, 116. That's golden tickets. Please, can someone convert that to CDs for me?
I think
Because
it
it was-
Like, I need this in
is
CDs.
Expensive than the dollar.
How much would this be in CDs?
It should be around the euro should be around 835 cities for that 83 euros.
800.
My chest.
And
You say your chest, even in my head. my,
My
so,
Because imagine,
900 and what?
hey.
wow.
So if you have
Yeah,
plans
you
of going to
should
Afro
probably
Nation
buy
and
it.
It's
Afrochella,
Afrochella.
Then you need to have like
sell your
almost
car,
like
sell your
So
house,
that means
sell everything.
this December you must have a lot of money.
money.
Yes.
And then you become a
must have a
target
lot
for the thieves. Well,
What?
isn't it beautiful?
No, for me, honestly, this is
Interesting.
expensive.
Very
But
expensive.
I will actually choose Afro Nation over Afrochella.
Over,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
Afrochella is far more expensive.
Yes, Afrochella
Yeah.
starts
Hey.
from 160
And
something.
200 and something. Hey.
But this is 83
83,
euros.
116.
Okay, you can afford
It's
that.
fair. It's fair.
Yeah,
I know Yaa can afford that, so
You can also afford that.
Exactly.
Just that you won't go.
The way they have been promoting
You are even wearing a
businesses on
diamond
Twitter.
earring. You are wearing a diamond
Imagine,
earring.
look at mine.
Hey,
4
Cooper.
cedis.
Oh, Anya there. Yeah. You didn't try. You didn't
I
try.
know
but-
my name, Krama Billion. Okay.
I'm
But
a
you see,
billion.
I was telling people. So this is let's read a few tweets here. The internet won't cease to amaze me. To be honest, you peeps think it's okay to pay 1,000 Ghana cedis to go watch P-Square perform. It's not like you see. This might be coming from somebody who doesn't have the
Have
money.
the money.
Money.
Yes, yeah.
People
That's
who
what
don't
I'm
have the money
saying.
will say this is
Ah.
normal.
When you see
That's
those
why I keep saying that
preparing,
we are not the target market.
What's
They
here?
have
Say,
their
can I
own
read
target
another tweet?
audience.
some
The
people are
next one.
preparing, Charlie.
Hey, I remember when those concerts were 200 CDs and things. I guess we are not the target market.
Exactly.
Yes.
That's simple.
Thank you so
That's-
much,
If
my
you,
dear. She said
if
it.
you accept that I'm not the
By
target
December,
market,
If you
then
can
the,
afford it, go.
116.
Be in your home and sleep.
By December, then the 116 pounds be like 17,000 Ghana cedis. Because
Whoa.
Charlie.
no, corner him.
when P-Square said, "Chop my money," this is what they meant. Yes. No be Drake or Lil Baby Sap. Can you stop? Let's not compare.
That comparison.
I was
they
coming
should
there,
not-
yeah.
they should
Forget
not.
it.
You just have to
we're
forget
Because
in
we have
Africa.
equally good, great musicians,
Yeah.
great
You see,
artists.
sometimes I wonder, the boys that listen to, let's say, Lil Baby and Drake and stuff like that, I wonder if they understand what the song is saying. Because some of them just learn the lyrics. They just want people to know that,
that I
oh,
can sing.
I can sing
Remember
Drake's
that
song.
around December last year, there was this craze about J. Cole. Some people don't even know how J. Cole looks like,
yeah.
what his songs, his most listened to songs are. But because people are saying, oh, J. Cole, I love J. Cole, and they'll be uploading their status with his pictures, he doesn't even know you. You haven't listened to the song yet. The ones you know, the Afro beats that we have created, we have curated, we have held down for so long. Nah, what sister and that for TJ Conti? Actually, I'm a J. Cole fan. Then they'll do signs to you.
Ghanaians and Kasa, that's our attitude.
Right, exactly.
That's our attitude.
Mom, it's true, but like you say, you know, life indeed is easy. Life is easy.
Life is true. Life indeed is easy.
It's easy,
It's
easy,
easy.
very
It's
easy,
very
you know.
easy,
Very
yeah.
easy.
Life is
It's
easy.
easy.
Yeah, you know life is easy.
Very
I know,
easy.
life
Now
is
you,
easy.
nah.
It's not easy for you,
Is life not easy for you?
Life is good.
but life is not
Easy.
easy.
It's easy. Life is
It's
very
not
easy.
easy.
But you know, I actually like the switch from
Ah,
life is
that's
good.
good.
Yeah, why is life good? I thought life was easy.
It could be for you.
It's easy, yazzy, busy.
But
you
yeah,
know.
what happened to you right now with your voice?
Yeah, I can't hear you. Can you speak up?
I said, we need
You said life is easy.
Life is easy.
Of course, life is easy if you have the right people around you.
You
see?
listen, like you know.
Okay.
And I know where you guys are coming from.
I'm coming from my house. Yeah,
I'm coming from my car.
don't know
I
what's
beg.
I know
talking
where you
about
guys
it.
are coming from.
Where am
But
I coming from?
until you ask me any question, I'm not giving out any information.
But where do you think I'm coming from?
I don't know. You started with the easy thing.
No, but you said I was coming from somewhere. You knew where I was coming from.
I don't know where you're
And
coming from.
now you don't know where I'm coming
house.
from, but life is easy.
No, it's not.
So easy.
Yeah, but tell us what's going on. Because, like, you know, it's like you're flooding every platform right now. Your name is everywhere. Like, you're a hot cake. Right
She's
now,
not a
you should be
superstar.
part of Afrochella or something because you need to be headlining. Because right now,
Superstar.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So,
So I am going to.
yeah, it's about to speak. Can we? Yeah, hold on.
Okay.
Before I even give you the mandate,
Do some rituals.
can we read something?
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Wow, this is cute.
Easy.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, baby.
Okay. Okay.
Ah,
Okay.
Ice cream.
I'm sweating.
ooh, is
Island.
that crepes?
Hey.
That's waffles.
Yeah.
I love that too. That means life is
Oh,
Hello
Charlie,
from the
easy.
hello from the
other
other side.
Okay.
Hey, wait. Can I watch the other picture again? Hello from the other side. Can you see something that I am
I can
seeing?
see. I can see. I can see.
Let's do
I
the
can see.
comparison.
Now let's go back. The next one. Are
Okay.
you seeing what I am seeing?
Oh
There's
yeah.
nothing
pink.
to be seen.
From toenails. Zoom in. Zoom in. Zoom in.
That's right.
I like that.
A lot of people.
When you're done-
Foundation.
Please, when you're done, come and zoom in the studio for me. I need another zoom here. Unless of course she's changed it, but from the look of things,
Oh my goodness. Yeah, baby.
I really don't know how to go about this issue, but I'm going to state
Yeah,
it.
you know what? Before you visit me now, you know,
Because I know, but
the
I-
conversation started here. No, you know, she made mention that some men are really romantic too. You
Oh,
know,
yeah.
who say,
Yeah.
I was listening to you.
Okay, you got that side.
Flowers, oh.
Right.
I
No,
like
I'm getting
flowers.
you flowers on Monday.
You like flowers?
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
You
White or
promise?
red?
Wow, this is the first
Red.
time I'm hearing a Ghanaian girl.
No, wait, I
say
have
she
red,
likes
so
So I love
White.
flowers too.
White. I'm
Really?
getting you white flowers.
They're
Don't play
beautiful.
with me.
I'm not playing with you. You're getting
promise.
roses on Monday.
Cross your heart.
I cross my heart.
Okay.
Yes. Please take notes.
I'll get to flowers, but mine is a champion.
A charm flower. The view in
I
your
don't
home.
need a hair bye.
So now the floor is yours.
See, I'm going to state this categorically, okay? What they're seeing is a friendly date with a friend. He sprung the surprise on me with the flowers and the chocolate. Already, a lot of people do not know this, but I've had a very tough year. And I get that he has a reputation on Twitter. Like, a lot of people say this and that about him. But he's one person that I've gotten closer to that has consoled me in my deepest part. Some parts 2 months ago, I decided to go off social media. Some way, somehow, he found me and then he spoke to me. Trust me, if I knew we were going to talk about this, I would have forwarded the screenshots to your producer. He spoke to me and then he told me that, listen, if you go offline, nobody will care. Nobody cares, even if you go offline. The only thing they'll come and tell you that, oh, we've not seen Yaa Bitha, we've not seen Yaa Bitha for a month, we've not seen Yaa Bitha, and that would be it. So I am here to tell you that every day before the thing happened, he's constant because I don't hear from him anymore. Every day before this thing happened, he sends me a message. You are enough. You're beautiful. You are good at what you do. Just keep your head up. But people don't know this. They only see the part where he gave me flowers and that is it. And people are making assumptions. And trust me, there are women on the timeline that are insulting me because of this.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Why?
I don't know.
But you see, yeah, there's another thing, yeah. We want people, we show people what we want them to see. You get it? So
Yeah.
sometimes, you posting roses, if anybody should read meanings into it, it's a love language.
Well,
It really is a love language.
It is a
You get
love
it?
language.
Roses,
but
especially
people are
red.
forgetting that 3 or 4 days before that happened, I was constantly on the timeline writing red roses, red dress, stuff like that. So, and let me tell you a secret. The person I was expecting to see that tweet were in female. This was a wrong target.
That means you had an expectation.
I had
Then
somebody that
Mama.
I was targeting that tweet to. The person cannot. Me
Menyesho kwesi we hu, ana we hu.
me also to because I saw him like and retweet it.
Easy.
But rumor were female, a random person.
Do you say Easy is random?
I mean, in that sense, but he's not a random
Is
person.
he?
No, he can be random because he
He's
knows
not
you. You
random.
guys
Is he?
share personal moments together. I don't mean in bed,
Yes,
but you
but
guys
like,
have that
that-
connection. Like
exactly.
so, he can be a random person.
Well, he isn't, but in that sense, like, nipa na me person who but obi foforo
And then, yeah.
ene hu ye. And people don't know that. People don't know the intimacy of the whole issue. They just
But yeah, what
Plunge
posting
in.
roast? Yeah.
No, you see.
What are you,
You
no,
see-
what, the message you're trying to, send to us.
To us,
And
we
it's
the
like,
Twitter
you
people.
see, to us.
okay, but you do realize that if I wanted to, if I wanted clout, I could have taken the picture with him, and that would have been
It will
No,
be-
there are different
It
ways
will
of
be
getting
enough.
clouds.
Yeah.
It
For
will be
Garrett.
enough.
See,
It's
Yeah,
this
Garrett.
class
it
was
will
good
be enough.
clouds
For you to
because
post
you
a
know what?
roast.
You both
Garrett.
are popular. You get it? People watch you. People already assuming that you're dating. Do you get it?
yeah, which I
Exactly.
don't want them to assume.
Bro, let me say
You
this.
have no
Let-
choice.
No.
Wesley,
You can't
let me
control
say
the
You
way
can't tell us
people
what to
think.
do.
Wesley, let me say this. That guy in question, he has a reputation of spoiling ladies. And before Easy would take a girl out and buy you roses, I know that guy too well.
You think you
Agenda.
know him?
Well.
You think
I
you
know
know
that guy.
him?
That guy is a waymaker.
See, one person that has been privy to all of this is one lady. Her name is Miss Leeds. Yeah, she's a musician. She's been privy to all of this information and she knows what I am talking about. I wouldn't. I tell you, I don't lie, and I won't sit here and then lie.
Please, you would
about
have to
this.
rephrase that sentence. Everybody lies, one way or the other.
Well, technically, but not in this.
Yeah,
issues.
he's not telling us something. She
Even in
knows
the
she's not
Bible, in
telling
the
us
Bible,
something.
in the
But
Bible.
he's
And-
cute. You know he's cute.
Oh,
He's
he
fine.
is.
You
He
like
is.
him.
He's a nice
Do
guy.
you like him?
Yes.
In what sense?
Hey.
Would
Yeah.
you
Because she
want
said
him to be your man? Would you?
No,
Why?
I don't know. You see, the kind of conversation I've had, he's one person that isn't really into committing, and I am the committing type.
He's Mr. No Comment.
never commits.
Never
That's
commit.
his
That's his
motto.
name, so-
Never
That's
commits.
him. So
But
if I know
still,
that somebody
ladies
like
fall in
that
love
says
with him, so
never commit, why would I want to go out or establish a
He
relationship
never
with somebody?
commits.
Yeah,
Yes.
he never
Yes,
commits.
that's his motto. He never commits.
But
So
you see,
he-
there's a bit of an issue there because the last time I had a conversation with him, trust me, you all shouldn't be surprised if you see Easy getting married because you see that whole never commit thing. Trust me, it's a facade.
Thank you. I was about coming there because you know what? Initially, when I saw this guy for the first time, I was like, this guy is kind of, he's always taking girls out, and then at the end of the day, he breaks their hearts and all.
It's a thing.
So I didn't like him.
I don't
that's
know why I'm.
That's why he does.
So which
no,
part
you
of
see,
Satan
that's
am I-
that's the impression. That's the impression he gives. to
Impression
you.
Yes,
he's giving.
But
So I didn't like him.
I think he's only doing that to chase clout for the
Exactly.
followers and
See,
the
let me tell you
engagement.
something.
But later I realized
you
that
know
he wasn't
that
that type. Yeah.
his biggest heartbreak is what started that never commit thing.
Yeah.
His biggest, the person he was crazy about, it ended. And that was how that never commit thing started. And I feel like he's trying to shield his pain with that whole never commit thing. So I had to say, since this person that I really like doesn't like me anymore, might as well do all girls and then not commit. But trust me, he's going to meet that. He's described his ideal woman to me. And trust me, if he meets that person, he's going to
Don't
commit.
you think you're the ideal woman? Because you actually know the in and out of him. You know that he's just doing this for, clouds.
That
I
means
am,
But
I,
he-
I feel
yeah,
like
is
you
a
are
I am
falling-
just
Yeah,
lucky.
Yeah, you are falling in love
I
and
am
you
not
don't
falling
know.
in
I'm
love.
telling you.
I feel like I have gotten the opportunity to get to know the
Know
inner
him.
person of him. But if he's not being able to tell me that, oh, maybe this never commit thing, I'm changing. I want to be serious. I've told him that if there was anything to happen between us, I would need you to change that slogan you have. I would need you to show me that, or maybe I am serious about this. But once he's not showing me, that means that we're cool friends. And even in our chats, I am constantly using the word friends, friends, friends. And it's always like, hey, you are friend zoning me, you are friend zoning me. That's all we are. You see, and I want people to know that in every playboy's life, in quote, there is that one person that they meet that touches a nerve in them.
Allah,
I made
motivational
the-
speaker. Hey, relationship coach.
Okay.
I may have been lucky enough to touch that nerve in him, but it would not be me that he will be with. He might
So
take
we
my
should be
advice.
surprised if we see you two get married.
You should be surprised because I don't see us in that.
No, but you said if he changes.
If he
that
changes,
slogan
fine.
of
But
Nova.
what if by the time he changes, I'm not
So
interested?
if he changes,
Because
fine.
right
I
now,
feel
I'm
like
not
there's more to the
interested.
story
There's
than
more.
what he's telling
More,
us,
more.
but,
Yeah,
you know
tell
what? It's
me.
rather unfortunate we're coming to the end of the show. This is not a show. This one was like a Twitter space where we have all the Twitter influencers in the studio, including myself. But please, I don't know how to even end the show. But before I do that, I want you guys to put out your social media handles so people can follow you and get all the gist. So I'm going to start with the most trending person, which is the newly
All
wearing
right.
girl.
So y'all know me as Yaa Bitha. You can follow me on Instagram at _Yaa.Bitha_. On Twitter is Yaa Bitha. Every other place is Yaa Bitha. It's Yaa Bitha everywhere. And there is nothing going on between Izzy and I. Thank you.
Hey, she cleared the air.
Exactly.
Yo, people, it's your favorite guy, you know, the powder guy. You can follow me on Instagram, the powder guy, and on Twitter, the powder guy. All social media platform, the powder guy. God bless you.
All right, so I'm a billion. I'm a _billion, like all the platforms, yeah.
All platforms.
Yeah.
All right, so Yaa Bitha, just one little advice. You actually don't have to explain yourself to anybody. You don't
Exactly.
owe anybody any explanation.
That is why
So
when
whether
the thing
whether you're
went
in a
on, I didn't
relationship with
comment.
whether you're in a relationship with them or not, it's actually
It's
none
nobody's
of
business.
anybody's
Exactly.
business. My name is Wesley Kesse. You can follow me on all social media platforms at Wesley Kesse GH. On Twitter, Wesley Kesse. On Twitter, Wesley Kesse GH. On any other platform, too, Wesley Kesse GH. It's been lovely having you guys with me today, and it's bye.